What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going through all of my mail and some of Gabrielle's mail as well. So make sure you stick around to see what fire we are both picking up. Before we get into those though, let's check out this fire background. So it's a mix of some of Gabrielle and my cards. Gabrielle is in Italy. He gets his cards shipped to me and then I either send them to get graded or I send them back to him in Italy, or I send them to his buyers on eBay when he ends up selling them. So if any of you international guys would like to do that as well, hit me up on Instagram. In the middle, we have our rookie, Bam Adebayo, Optic rated rookie. Such a nice card. Beautiful card. We have a second year red, white, and blue Bam over here on the right side. And then we have the 2019 version of the red, white, and blue. So this one's 2018. Michael Porter Jr. second year card. MPJ, I'm huge on MPJ. I think he's going to be very, very good as he gets more minutes. Hopefully Denver figures some stuff out because they are loaded. They have one of the deepest teams in the NBA. So that's what he has going against him. And as well as his back injury and some injury problems in the past from high school, college, his first year in the NBA. So we'll have to see how he works out, but the reward is there. So there's risk, but the reward is really high. Over here on the left, we have a gift from my buddy in Panama, Francois. Check him out on Instagram, Panama Cards. Tim Hardaway Jr., NBA Hoops, rookie card. With that intro, let's get started. We're gonna start off with one of mine because I've been really excited about this card. And so, not even throwing it to the back, we're gonna start off with it, and let's go. Boom! Darius Bailey. Look at that. Spectra rookie card. Centering looks really good. Back looks nice. Don't see any corner damage, edge damage. Really nice card. I'm huge on Bailey. I have a whole video about him, so definitely check back and find that one. It should be in the thumbnail. But Bailey, for those of you that are not familiar, he didn't go to college. He came straight out of high school but didn't go to the NBA. He was supposed to go to the G League but then didn't end up doing that either. Instead, he signed a $1 million internship with New Balance. And New Balance is trying to, raise their, footprint in the NBA with Bailey, Kawhi Leonard, some of those guys. So we can expect to see more from New Balance in the future. But what Bailey decided to do was, work on his game in an internship position and then come into the NBA. I believe Anthony Simons did something similar to that, and they were both picked, in the middle of the 20s of the first round. So I think Bailey was like 24, Simons was like 23, something like that. But he's 6'9". He has a 7-foot wingspan, which is huge. He's a lottery level talent. If he would have gone to college, maybe he would have gone a lot higher in the draft. His standing reach is 8'11", which is insane. And if you look at what he looked like when he was doing his internship, he was super skinny. So he's gained a lot of muscle, and that was kind of in the draft criteria of him being better, is to gain a lot of muscle and not be as skinny. So he's already done that. He's a point forward, skill type player, and I love those type of guys like Troy Brown Jr. Love the potential in guys that are like that. And his defense, of course, needs improvement like any rookie, but he does have that lateral quickness, which makes me believe that he could, come out on top as far as a defensive player goes. And sky's the limit for him in Oklahoma City as they trade away some of the veterans. It'll make room for the younger players to do their thing. So Darius Bailey, I'm huge on him this offseason. Let's move on to one of these. Mikal Bridges, the king of the bubble. So he had an amazing bubble, guys. He's really breaking out. He's busting out. He's getting better and better and better with every offseason. So He's one of those guys that he's an excellent defender, and there will always be a spot for him on teams. And the Suns are getting better. They have a lot of young talent over there with DeAndre Ayton. So we can really see people start to notice Mikal Bridges. So he's another guy that's huge on my list of upside players to invest in this offseason. So great buy by Gabriel there. And this is a 2018 Prism rookie. Beautiful. So this is a 2018 design. That's the red, white, and blue. That's the 2019 design. This one's a Spectra. Let's put those there. Now I'll do this. Gabriel's on the left, mine on the right. Let's go through one of his. That was exciting. Didn't expect Mikal Bridges. Michael Porter Jr., Optic rated rookie. Beautiful looking card. Nice. Centering looks really good. Really good on this one. I think this might be one that we'll be sending in for grading. Beauty. She's a beauty. MPJ, guys, one of the best players when looking at per 36-minute stats. I think the only guy who was higher than him as far as the younger guys go was Brandon Clark. And Brandon Clark was getting a lot more minutes than him. So with minutes, MPJ is a stud. And I've been saying this from before the bubble. And I know I got a lot of negativity in the comments about it. But then, once he started performing, all that went away. And the hype is real for MPJ, guys. I know I've been saying it all video. But Michael Porter Jr. can be a superstar in this league if he stays healthy. He needs to work on defense, he needs to work on his attitude a little bit, but the good players always have a little bit of an attitude problem because they expect more from others. So let's see what he can do. Denver is loaded. They have so much talent over there. So let's see what he can do. Next, so these are mine. Okay. DeAndre Hunter. 3 of these. So this is an NBA Hoops rookie card. One of the first rookie cards of the player in their team uniform. So that's why people like the NBA Hoops, and they're very low end. The centering on this is absolutely terrible, front and back. So let's check out these two because that's terrible. This one's okay. This one's pretty bad as well. So definitely not something to get graded. And the reason I'm not buying super expensive DeAndre Hunter cards and I'm only going after these NBA Hoops, these were, I think this was like $2 for all 3 or something like ridiculously cheap. The Spectra Bailey was $10. But for Hunter, so his scouting report, his draft video, all of that stuff was always that he would be a very good complementary player. So he's not going to be one of those LeBron, Luka type of players who's absolutely going to carry his team, to a championship. So I think that caps his potential quite a bit. And there's so many of those higher potential guys on the Hawks. I think John Collins is great. Of course, Trae Young. I think Cam Reddish is going to do amazing. There's so many of those types of players on the Hawks that it makes me nervous about, where he's going to end up, what he's going to do. You could just have a career like Al Horford, who had a great career or who's having a great career. But he's not someone whose cards are going to go, crazy high. So that's why I was being safe and only picking up very low-end DeAndre Hunter cards. But he's a good player and he's going to be good. So, if you pick them up at bottom of the barrel prices, they can only go up from there. Next. Oh, wow, these are sweet. Kevin Durant rookie cards. Boom. So these are tops. I love the Supersonics jersey. That's awesome. Oh, it does say OKC, Oklahoma City on there. But that's cool. Are these not rookie cards? Let me double check that. Let's see. Still hard to see. Really hard to see that, but I think these are rookie cards. Or second year, maybe second year cards. Look at that, because that says 07, 08. Yeah, these might be second year cards. But boom, look how nice these look. I really like this. I like the Supersonics up there. I like this horizontal shot. Very cool. Kevin Durant. I think he's going to be getting these graded, but we'll have to check on how much he paid for them up here, and we'll see how much they're going for as well. So boom, Kevin Durant. Should we do this one? Let's do this one, and then we will do the last one of Gabriel's. So package inside another package. Boom! Marvin Bagley III, Noir. Thank you, the great Shambula. Thank you, Shambula. Thank you, Shambula. Nice. What a beautiful patch card. So this one is numbered out of 65. This was cheap, guys. This was, I'll put the price up there because it was like, I think it was like $10. I think it was $10. Put the price up there. The same price as the Spectra Bailey. I think I bought them on the same day as well. For those of you who were on Patreon, you would have seen right when I bought this. If you'd like to see what I'm buying right when I buy it, check me out on Patreon. Elegant Decor. Marvin Bagley III, Noir rookie. Is it even a rookie card? Yeah, it's a rookie card. So nice. Such a clean looking card. I love these Noir cards, and look at the thickness on that. That's insane compared to, you know, a standard card. Boom. Look at that. It's insane. The quality is so good on these. Bagley was a high pick in the draft. So he's a big man, so not always the best investment. He's been getting hurt like crazy, so we don't really know if he's going to live up to his potential. But for $10 to get a Noir numbered patch, I just couldn't pass on it. So it's probably my only Bagley card as well. So I don't have like high hopes for him like I do for some of the other guys, but hopefully he'll prove me wrong and do something, and this card will be worth a lot. It's just a super nice card to have. Last, but hopefully not least, let's see what we got in here. Package inside a package. Boom! Lucky Luka. Luka Doncic, graded PSA 9. This is the third one Gabriel's picked up, and I have his other two right here, actually. Boom and boom. PSA 9s. So Gabriel loves these PSA 9s. He has Donovan Mitchell's as well, which I have here as well. So we've got some Donovan Mitchell's. Boom and boom and boom. And now 3 Lukas. So I think I'm gonna send 2 back to him, and 1 he is keeping for selling here. And I'm gonna re-sleeve this for him. If this doesn't stick, I'll put it in a new one. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please drop a like below. Please comment. I love to hear from you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.